Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I had done a quick little tutorial on my Instagram, and I had done a post on how you can make these cute little tiny pockets, and it was just a fun little pocket that you can make, and I'd done it without using a scoreboard, and I cut the paper at 3 by 6 inches. It's just a cute little pocket where you can put in here some cute little treats, some sweets, little packaged items like these ones. You could also add these pockets to your pages or planners. So I just thought it was just a cute little way to make a pocket. And then I just decorated it with one of these little heart tassel dangles that I'd made, and just decorated the front as well, and just did some embellishing. And so I decided to make another pocket like this one with one piece of 6 by 6 paper, and made it into a set where you can make a pocket page folder with the pocket. So this is the one that I'd made, and it was really fun and really easy to put together. I'm going to show you how you can make one of these as well with one piece of 6 by 6 paper and a couple of other pieces of papers to create the folder. I also done I put together a kit as well if you want to use one of the kits that I put together to make one of these, and I'll show you what's inside the kit after the tutorial. But look how cute this turned out. So this here is the pocket, and then I've got a little what do you call it? It's just like a really nice soft yarn trim for knitting, and I just decorated the edge of the pocket all around with one of these, and then tied it and made a little bow, and again just embellished the front of the pocket like that. And so this is the little pocket page folder that I made to match with the pocket. So this is what it looks like, and again I add another little dangle to the folder. And I've also got these in my shop, and these are just really cute to just add to decorate your projects as well. So it's got two double-sided heart with different embellishing on it, and I added a tassel, and I'll just show you what they look like. If you decide to purchase it from my shop, it comes with like a little ball chain on the end that I've attached to the charm dangle. So you could add these to your planners and then attach it to the binder rings, or you could just add it to dangle other projects. But I had taken the ball chain out and just kept the jump ring, and just punched a little hole there just to insert the jump ring through it, because I thought it was a little too long to have it dangling on the folder. But it still looks okay if you want to add the ball chain to it, but I did remove that. But these are just a couple of the ones that I have in my shop, so they just look like these, and you'll get a random heart dangle tassel charm, and that's the little ball chain that's attached to it. So there's just a couple of the ones that's in my shop, but I'm going to show you the inside of the folder where I've made the pocket page. So I did use some organza ribbon to use as a closure. So it is small, as you can see. It fits on the palm of my hand, and I'm just going to pull it out of this side. So when you open this up, I've got a little tiny envelope here where you could add some more goodies in there. I didn't have time to embellish the pocket here in the front because I wanted to quickly show you guys on the video how I made this. But you can add another pocket here as well if you like to do that, or you can embellish it, or you could use this to write your little note. You can add a photo to this page or to this part here. So on the top here are the two pockets. So is the pocket where I've packaged these two little packaged items just to show you what you can fit in there. And I've just got in here some stickers and just a couple of little hearts, butterflies that I punched out with these page tab die to create as a bag topper. So that just goes in here, just so I can show you what you could add in these pockets. In this pocket, it's only one pocket. And then when you turn it over here, I did embellish this side with just some layered hearts, and there's another pocket insert here with a tag, just so you could see where I placed a pocket here on the back of the folder. And then I've got a little tiny envelope as well, where you could also maybe add a couple of little tiny little punched out pieces in there. And I've just got a little heart here that I use a little square foam dot on the bottom. That way you can, just another easy way to close this little the envelope part. Hang on, let me just see, it just goes like that. And then that's the closure there. You just close it up like that. So that's the little pocket page folder with the matching pocket to go inside, and it's a great little gift. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these, and then I'll also show you the kit if you want to purchase the kit. And so what you're going to need, you're going to need one piece of 6x6 paper, and you want to cut that in half, so you'll get two pieces at 3 inches by 6 inches. And so one of them will be your pocket. The other piece will be your pocket page, which will be this part here. So that's what you'll need. And then you're going to need another piece of paper to create your folder to keep your pocket page inside. And that piece, you want to cut that paper out at 3 inches by 5 inches. And if you want to add a little pocket insert like I have here, you want to cut another piece of paper at 2 inches by 2 3/4 inches. And I'll put the measurements down below the video as well in case you want to have the measurements. So they're the pieces that you're going to need. And you also, if you want to use a closure like I have here, I had punched out 2 circles using some cardstock at 1 inch size, and I only did that and placed that here just to keep the paper nice and sturdy so that it doesn't tear when you want to use some trim to use as a closure. It just gives it extra thickness. So I've done that. So I'll cut 2 of those. I then just place a little envelope here on the side, and that's an option if you want to add an envelope, which I have here. So they're the pieces that you need. So we're going to go ahead now. We're going to make the pocket page first. Actually, we'll make the pocket first. So we'll do the pocket and we'll get that one done. So I'm just going to get my scoreboard. And to make the pocket, you're going to grab one of your 3x6 inch paper, and you're going to line it on the 3 inch side, and we're going to make a score at 3/8 inch, and that's that score line just before the 1/2 inch. So I'm going to score at 3/8 inch all the way down. Then I'm going to turn this around, and then we're going to score again at 3/8 inch on the left side. So we've got that. We're going to fold this over, and then we're going to bring this side over and just lining it up to that fold line, and we're going to fold that down. And we'll open this up now, and we are going to remove this piece along here because we don't need that piece. And I'm just going to angle cut that like that, and then we're going to go over here and remove this little square piece. Again, I'm just going to angle cut that side and angle cut that as well. And then up the top here we can do the same and just give that another little angle cut there. So that's the paper how you want it. And we're going to fold this back over, and we're going to also fold this up. And we are going to place glue along here and along here. So before you add some glue, I had made my pocket with these 2 flaps inside this way. So when you put some glue along here and you close this up, that will create your pocket. The other way you can do it is you can have it with glue along here. You can close this up, and then you add glue on the inside, and you can then bring this up this way. So if you want to, you can have it with your flap on the outside. So that's up to you how you like it, but I'll have it going in. So I'm going to put glue now. You can also use a circle punch if you want to create a little thumb notch, if you want to do that. So we've done our pocket, so that's all complete now. That was really easy. So our pocket's done, and then you can decorate it and embellish it the way you like. So now we've done that, we're going to make the pocket page next with the other piece of a 3 by 6 inches. I'm going to get the scoreboard again, and we're going to line your paper on the 6-inch side, and we are going to score at 1/2 inch, 3 inches, and 5.5 inches. So it's basically 1/2 inch in and 3 inches in score line in the middle. So actually what we'll do, I'm just going to keep the scoreboard. So I just put this to the side because we're going to score all the other pieces just to get this out of the way. So now we're going to grab your other piece of your printed paper to create the folder cover, and that was cut at 3 inches by 5 inches. We're going to line it on the 5-inch side, and we are going to score at 1.5 inches and 4 1/8 of an inch, and that's the little mark after the 4-inch mark. So you're going to do that, and then we're going to grab the other little piece of paper for the little pocket if you wanted to make the pocket insert, and that was cut at 2 inches by 2 3/4. We're going to line that on the 2 3/4 inch, and we are going to score on these 3 sides at 1/4 inch. So 1/4 inch, and well, you can go, well, I'm just going to go on this side here at 2.5 inches, and I'm just going to turn it around and score that at 1/2 inch on the bottom. So that's what you want to have. So it's just 1/2 inch all around these 3, 1/4 inch on these 3 sides. So I think that's all there is for the scoring now. So now I'm going to go back and grab the piece, the other half of the 6 by 6 paper. And what we're going to do here, we are going to now fold this over in half at that 3-inch score line. And then we're going to bring this side over and just bring it back. And then we're going to bring this one back. So you have one folding forward and one folding back. So that is the paper. We're going to open this up now. We are going to glue along the bottom here and up here, and that will create your pocket. And again, you can put a thumb notch if you want to. Oops. Close that up. Okay. You should have a pocket now, and that's all sealed, and then you'll have these two. We're now going to grab the piece of paper that was at 3 by 5 inches, and we are going to place this part here on that score line that we scored at 1.5 inches. So you want to place it like that, but I might just fold this over first just to make it easy. So now I'm going to glue along these 2 flat parts. And I'm going to place that bit in the middle on that score line. So this should now look like a little pocket page inside the folder. And then you can fold that over, so now that sort of covers that part. And then this one just stays as it is, and there you have your pocket page folder. So when you open that up, you have this part, and then you have your little pockets. Let me just grab this tag so you can see. And there's your pocket up here. And then you have another page here. And now we can place the little pocket insert. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to angle cut along there. I'm just going to do it this way. Just do that. So I've done that, and then you can also punch a thumb notch there if you want. Okay, I don't have my circle puncher, but I'm just going to fold these over now. And then we just put some glue along the 3 flaps. And you can just place it where you like. You don't have to place it on the back here. You can place it anywhere you like along the my thing's a bit crooked. You can place it anywhere you like, but I'll place it here. So now I've placed that in there, and that gives me my little pocket there. So that's that part done. So you can see now it's sort of closed up now, ready for you to add the little circle pieces here. Now before I do that, if you wanted to add an envelope like I have, that envelope is going to get placed along here. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to fold these 2 little circle shapes. Actually, I might use the pink one. Oops. And then I'm going to just eyeball it and place them both on the center and sort of line them both right up along the edge of the cover. And then I'm going to just use my hole punch and punch a couple of holes. Hopefully it's centered. I should have marked it first, but so I've done that a little too far, but that's okay. Just try and get it as close as you can. I did mine a little too far. And then I'm going to grab my some organza ribbon. I'm going to just thread that through one side. And then this side here, I'm going to bring this over, making sure you have enough length so that you're able to tie a bow. And I'm going to place the envelope on the inside, just like that. So then that stays secure. So let's just do that now. And I like the envelope to sort of peek out a little bit of the edge of the folder as well, just so you can see the pattern of the envelope. So that's placed in there, and then this part will stay nice and secure behind the envelope. And then you can thread this through this way. And then that will close up your little folder and keep your pocket page closed. And then just trim off the excess trim, and there you have your little pocket folder. And there's not a lot of embellishing to the front either, so that is how I made the little pocket page folder with 6x6 paper. I'll just put these to the side. And then you have your matching, let me just strip this off. And you've got your little matching pocket so that you've got somewhere to keep it together, and that's all ready to go. And that was really easy and fun to make. But that's just another way you can use a 6x6 paper. So I'm going to show you the kit if you want to purchase the kit. I accidentally folded the one with the yellow pieces. But so in the kit, you will get the pocket and the pocket page. You'll also get the cover. There are 2 packaging plastic seal bags that you could add your goodies in there to insert in the pocket. You get a tag and the organza ribbon and the nice fluffy trim. And I should show you, I forgot to show you how to do this, which I'll show you once I show you the kit. There's also an envelope. You get 2 of these page tabs that you could use for the bag toppers. A couple of embellishments. You get the cute little envelope, teeny envelope, which I didn't place in the, sorry, I didn't show you where I placed it. I placed it over here. So you just need to assemble the pocket, and then you can place it wherever you like. So you get that. There is also the little pocket insert as well. You get 3 random word sentiments. You get the 2 circles, which won't look like this, but you get 2 of those. There's also a cute little bow. And you'll also, I think that's about it. Yes, so that is all the pieces that you get in the kit. And again, it will be a random print. So the cover will be a random print like these ones. That's for the cover. And then for the pocket and the page insert, which is the 6x6 that's cut in half, you'll either get the yellow printed one or you get the green gingham print. And then you'll get these as your cover pieces. So that is in the kit, but everything will be on in my shop, so you can have a look at the listing. So that is what you get inside. And I just want to quickly show you, in case you wanted to use this lovely little soft trim on your pocket. All I done was I placed glue all along the top. You can use whatever, you can use your hot glue gun, whatever is strong enough for your trim. And then I just placed leave a good length, and then just sort of glue it. I'd place it on the edge, and then I'll wrap it around until I have 2 tails sort of on the end. And then what I do, I just tie a knot and then just do a little bow. And that's just how I done this, but you don't have to do this. You can use this trim on other projects or on your tags or whatever you like. So that's how I made the little bow on the side here. So that's also in the kit, so you do get that. So I do hope you enjoyed this little tutorial with a 6x6 paper and how you can make one of these cute little pocket page folders. That one goes with that and that goes with that. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.